What's up, Outlaws? I'm Gary Janess, also known as Native Outlaws Most Wanted. And as always, I'm doing a live feed, so you know that this page is for natives by natives. Because you need to know who runs the pages that you support. Because there's a lot of fake profiles out there, a lot of catfish out there. And I've been putting a spotlight on one of those guys. Scroll through my videos, check it out. But that's not why I'm here today, because today the sign says Sunday Confessions. What's that? Well, it's just another way to say this. Oh, Jesus. Is it Sunday again? Man, right? So I pretty much do one of these posts every Sunday, pretty much to stir the pot and bring awareness. So why? Well, scroll through here and I'll tell you why. So memes are a great way to express a message, and so is music. So click on the link and check out the musical version of this meme. Right? So right here is pretty much a symbol of death, and he's got a residential school behind him and an orange shirt. Because we know what that represents. Right? And anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go click on that link and show you the song that I'm talking about. Because music is a great way to bring up discussion. It's a great way to talk about a topic. David Gerthy, hello, my brother. Hello, David. Good to see you. Didn't see you on my last live, but I always appreciate you doing your shout outs. So, this topic is kind of controversial, but that's kind of what I'm all about. Somebody's got to stand up here and talk about this stuff. So basically, I'm talking about Christianity and the effects it had on the Native Americans. So, basically, this right here. So, Manifest Destiny is pretty much, or actually, Christianity is kind of the foundation of Manifest Destiny, which is this right here. Manifest Destiny was a 19th century belief prevalent among Americans that it was their divine mission and destiny to expand westward across North America, spreading democracy, civilization, and Protestant Christianity. This concept fueled westward expansion, territorial acquisitions, and the displacement of Native American tribes, resulting in significant social, political, and territorial changes in the United States. Right? So pretty much in all the history books, they were expanding the country, claiming all the land, pushing all the people away, and residential schools, and you know the story. And if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and share it to you in a song. So pay attention to the song behind me. It's got words with it. They're pretty powerful. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream with the song. Let you check it out, and then I'll get back to my topic. So this is a Corporate Avenger. They have a lot of music regarding religion and politics. So here we go. Prayers up. Something like this. We ask you and require you to acknowledge the church as the ruler and superior of the whole world, and the high priest called Pope, and in his name the King of Spain as lords of this land. If you submit, we shall receive you in all love and charity, and shall leave you, your wives and children, and your lands free without servitude. But if you do not submit, we shall powerfully enter into your country, and shall make war against you. We shall take you and your wives and your children, and shall make slaves of them, and we shall take away your goods, and shall do you all the harm and damage we can. Brutal. 2,000 years ago, we were all tribal. Came the missionaries with the fucking Bible. 1492 began the termination. The Holocaust never in the end nation. Yeah. Birds up. Tobacco down if you got it. Later, Montes. Blessing, brother. Thank you for tuning in, sharing your support. James Jansen. Hey, Gary. Hey, James. Happy Sunday to you, brother. Watching me from YouTube. So's David Gerthy. I appreciate you guys. So tonight I'm streaming to Facebook and YouTube. Oh, listen here. Julie Kreiser. Hello, brother. Hello, Julie. So, you know, it's Sunday. I gotta do my thing. Bring awareness. Antonio Cruz. I got bad spirit in my body. Could you remind me I am effect you in the miracle? Make sure I got that right here. Right on, brother. Well, you know, prayers up for you. David Gerthy, I know he's having some issues tonight. You know, he's a friend of mine. I talked to him on the DMs. Right on, because I appreciate everyone that I call a friend and everyone that supports me. Because it ain't easy coming up here live in front of everyone and doing all I do. But like I said, somebody's got to do it. Right? So I better do a disclaimer. I don't own the rights to this music, but Facebook said I can play it. Right? It's a good day to be native. It's a good day to have freedom to talk about this. See blood on the hands of the master race. David Gerthy, I'll always support you, my brother. Thank you, David. Wasn't sure how you'd feel about the stream, because I know you're a Christian and, you know, you believe, but at least you do it for the right reasons. You know, you do it to better your life, to remind yourself you have a purpose. You should do good in life, help others when you can. But really, I believe all that stuff, but I don't believe that I need to believe in Jesus to get to heaven. Because Jesus didn't die for my sins, my ancestors did. So that's why I come up here to remind everyone. So anyway, this meme right here that I shared today, I actually found who created it. So I'll scroll on up, let you check it out. Because, you know, when people create artwork or even memes, there's a purpose and a message behind it. This one
will
right
not
here.
draw an orange monster for your murdered. No, I will not draw an orange monster for your murdered Indigenous children. At Kamloops Indian Residential School in Canada, they just found the decayed corpses of 215 children, some as young as 3 years old, who were sent away to boarding school to get their language and culture beat out of them. The boarding school closed in 1996. This is barbaric but not unique. Using boarding schools as a tool for eradicating subjugated cultures has long been the practice of colonizers. It has happened in Africa, in the Americas, in Asia, in Australia, in Europe, and we've even done it here in Norway to the Sami people. At best, it's a field day for abusers. At worst, it's state-sanctioned torture and murder. And while this practice is not exclusive to any single culture, the last hundreds of years makes it clear to me that if I am to draw this as a monster, the monster should be literally and metaphorically white. So, no, I will not draw an orange monster for your murdered Indigenous children. At Kamloops Indian Residential School in Canada, they just
Right
found
on.
the decayed
So
corpses
that
of
was pretty powerful,
250
and it was
children. Some
pretty cool that I was able to find the artist, and I was able to do that because somebody commented on my meme. You know, like I say, my page is it's a community page. I post stuff, and for you guys to talk about. A lot of times I don't have time to keep up on conversations. You know, it's kind of a community page for you guys. Occasionally I'll stop by a meme and I'll check it out and make sure things are going pretty good on there. So when anyone crosses the line, I'll go ahead and boot them out. But really, I leave comments up here because it opens up discussion. And because of discussion, opens up education. Right? So anyway, I posted this today. You know, I posted the link to the song I just played. And of course, I got colonizers. They show up. Or I got haters. So the last time I had a hater was when I put this meme up there, President's Day, right? And of course, in my comments, I get a hater, and this one was my biggest one that day. Boom, because there he is. He's got a picture of a president on his wall. But can you check that out? With that goofy smile, he's got a gold tooth sitting in there. So, anyway, so every once in a while, I'll go ahead and call out a hater, colonizer, whatever. But anyway, this guy had something to say, and I left comments on there because it opens up discussion. But here's what my replies were. All right, so dude says, you murdered each other for an untold amount of ages before civilization and order was brought to the land. So my reply was, Marty Bautista. I hear this all the time. Yes, Native American tribes engaged in warfare with each other before the arrival of colonialism. Conflict among tribes was common and often related to competition over resources, territory, honor, revenge, or alliances. Warfare could be ritualized and ceremonial or more intense and deadly, depending on the context and objectives. Battles could range from small skirmishes to large scale conflicts involving hundreds or even thousands of warriors. Despite warfare, many tribes also had complex systems of diplomacy and trade, which helped maintain relationships and balance power dynamics within the region. But then the colonizers came with their Bible and beliefs, right? Gotta say it how it is. And that was a mouthful, man. I took some time to reply to this guy. All right, Native outlaws, you forgot slavery. You fought for slaves as well, and for human sacrifices. So my reply was, no, Marty Batista, you forgot slavery. Yes, some Native American tribes practiced a form of slavery prior to European colonialization and continued the practice afterwards. However, the concept of slavery in Native American societies differed significantly from the chattel slavery system that developed in the Americas under European influence. In many cases, captives from rival tribes were taken as prisoners of war and could be enslaved or integrated into the community through adoption or marriage. The dynamics of slavery among Native Americans varied widely among tribes and regions, and the practice was often intertwined with cultural, social, and economic factors specific to each group. And there it is. You've gained some knowledge from today's Sunday school lessons from Native Outlaws. Leave an offering on your way out the door. Right? So, anyway, he had some more to say, but I ain't interested. So, but, right? That's what it's all about, man. Putting memes out there, bring up awareness, bring up discussion. From discussion comes knowledge. Right on. So that's why I'm here to learn, teach, share. Montes. I was leasing today to Sherry David's music, or Cherie Davis. That's who you mean, Cherie Davis. Right on. She plays flute. She's got some beautiful music. I've got quite a few videos of her. Right on, because she's local to me. All right, DJ, spin those beats again. Like I said, Corporate Avenger has a lot of music regarding religion and politics. Make sure you find them, check them out. But that one song, in case you didn't catch the name, it's called Christians Murdered Indians. Right? You know, they're brave enough to make music regarding all this. So they're an older band. You know, they don't play anymore. But man, I hope they make a comeback because I support all their songs. I respect anyone that could come up here and speak against the atrocities that have happened to us. Julie Kreiser, haters are uneducated, ignorant people that don't have anything better to do but sit behind screens and bash us. All right? Native supporting natives, Native Outlaws. Right on, sister. You know, someone's got to come up here and speak the truth. You and me, because it's all about native supporting natives. That's the right thing in your name. Ryder Montes, yes. Right? But, you know, I get it. You know, you're Christian. It's just how you grew up, you were raised. But, man, as you get older and you learn more things, you realize that Christianity was the basis of, it was the building block of colonialization. Did you hear that? Genocide? So blood quantum, that's legal genocide. And it's all really just paperwork. Ryder Montes, sent some stars. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Heck yeah. So stars is a great way to let Facebook know that you appreciate your content creators. Here I am up here creating some content for you. Whether you agree with it or not, man, just listen to the message I'm just trying to put out there. Don't just take it from me. Take it from Corporate Avenger. Native supporting natives, hashtag #1. Love you, G. Love you too, April. April Satchel. You can find her on YouTube under Indie401 because she is a musician, just like Corporate Avenger. She has messages behind her music as well. So check her out. Check out her page. Show your support. Theodore Edward Corner III. Religious indoctrination and colonialism have killed over 300 million indigenous people on Turtle Island. Keep fighting. Right on, bro. That's a pretty powerful message. But really, it's been worldwide. It's just that America was the last continent to get taken over by colonialization. Like I said, I reach a lot of people. Native Outlaws is like worldwide. You know, I reach people from Australia, New Zealand, because they have indigenous people in that land too, and they've experienced colonialization way back before we did. The boarding schools, right? So that's what I started out with, was a message. This right here, one of the images I shared on Facebook today. Pretty much every Sunday, I always throw something out there, and it always starts out with, "Oh Jesus, is it Sunday again?" Or, "Oh my God." But you know what? I don't mind getting the hate from it, because it opens up discussion, and from discussion opens up education. See my post about whose those schools were owned by, right? Because here we are, both of us, talking about the same thing, and not afraid to do it. Native supporting natives. Play How Does It Feel? Well, right now I'm all queued up for Corporate Avenger. But I think me and you are due for face-to-face here sometime soon. Talk about some topics you want to talk about. But anyway, today's topic's pretty much what I do every Sunday. Talk about Christianity, colonialization, and why I'm not a Christian. Right on. So go ahead and share a link. I'm cool with that, because I share your stuff all the time anyway. Right on. I mean, that was a pretty mellow song, but the words were powerful. So, Corporate Avenger. Check them out and fall in love with their music. Julie Kreiser. My ancestors are from the Trail of Tears. It's in our family history back in those days to know which is more because the Caucasian and other people took away the history and replaces it with their own. Right? And that still going on today. So, it's up to you and me to speak up about it. Put a spotlight on what's happening to our people and bring awareness. All right? Don't be fooled. Right on. Trying to remember what the name of this one was. Ider Montes, brother, I don't feel good. I bit up my knee so bad, and probably for faster healing. Well, bro, I just threw you in there on my prayers. Right? Because that's how we pray. Burn cedar, burn sage, and not read from a Bible. Because, like the song says, the Bible is bullshit. All right, brother, hope you feel better. Fast recovery. Come back and fight with me. Stand by my side as we speak up loud and proud. You're welcome, brother. Bible is bullshit. So I wish these songs had the lyrics. David Gerthy, I agree with you, my brother. It's what's in your heart and what you do to others that counts. Just my opinion. Show love to everyone. Right? Unfortunately, you can't share love to everyone. Some people have hate, and they try to want to bring it to you. Ider Montes, feathers up. All right? Be proud. Be loud and proud. All right, so let's go back to that post and share some more comments. So I appreciate the people that are brave enough to comment on here as well, whether it's agreeing with me or against me. Right on. So anyway, we went through all these right here. Dude just started hating. I didn't have time to mess with him anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Lori Smith. That is okay. I won't diss the cedar, sage and drums. Instead, I will pick out all I can for use for me to heal and grow. By the way, Quakers were dragged through the streets of Boston. Yeah, not all Christians proselytize. Definitely not me. Apology accepted. Right? So basically, not a lot of comments, but pretty much some agreement and support. Right on. So that was pretty much the only post for regarding Christianity. Pretty much the rest is what it is. I love being a sober native. These sober natives too, right? Uncle waking up every morning to bless all the aunties, right? Memes are very popular. That's why I put them out there. So we had another market going on today, right? Nay in my neighborhood doing good things. So that's what I'm all about, man. Sharing stuff in my community. And that's what Native supporting natives hashtag #1 is all about as well. Right? So come check out my page. Check out that video again. And man, give it some love. So he took the time to paint this for us, to do a video, leave a message. Much appreciated and respect to you, sir. All right, so here I am trying to do good things for my community. Like, oh, these guys right here. Make sure you check them out. So they were just doing a live. I shared it on my page because I'm all about native supporting natives. And if you don't believe me, check out the live feed I did last night. So pretty much I talked about native supporting native, what it's all about. But today, I got a new topic. Oh, Jesus. It's a Sunday again. So anyway, make sure you go check out the Indigenous Radio Show. They do lives almost every night. So they go live, put themselves out there. They create space for our Indigenous community. I hop on their streams. I leave comments. I've even given stars, too. Because, like I said, I support anyone that comes up here and goes live. Julie Kreiser. I may sound crazy, but I speak to the trees and the land and the earth and the stars. Those are the true meaning of my Bible. Right? And that's your way of speaking to creators. Saying thank you for all this and making us all a part of it. Ider Montes, thank you, brother. I appreciate your support. So, gave me some more stars. Much appreciated. Like I said, it shows Facebook that you appreciate your content creators. Phone died. Right? You're a busy girl. My phone dies too. Well, it doesn't die. I'm always got it on the charger. Plus, I got 3 phones that I mess with. So it's all good. Just means that you're spending a lot of time looking for people to share, support. Right on. All right. So what else we got going on? That's about it. So I'm almost on my way to 359,000 followers. Right on. So like, comment, and share this video. Help me reach some more people. Of course, this video here, I might lose a few, but I'm sure I'll gain a few more too. Right on, because like I said, you don't have to agree with me. Just listen to what I got to say. And tonight I'm saying, check out Corporate Avenger. Check out the music. They got good beats, and man, they talk about some good topics. So right now they're talking about marijuana. God made it. Men use it. Governments put people in cages for it. So really, God created marijuana, but white man created laws against it. So anyway, that's why I call myself Native Outlaws. So I speak up, stand up against all those crazy laws that they created for us. Like natives couldn't have long hair, couldn't pray cedar or sage, couldn't speak your language. So anyway, I'm all for self-healing, all natural. Personally, I don't drink, but I do partake in the medicine. Native supporting natives. No native supporting natives. Hashtag #1 without you. Ah, thank you, April. Much appreciated. Right? And man, your page is growing big time. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Boom. So that's what I love about having OBS. I'm able to just do all this stuff. Mostly for all my podcasts, I have all this stuff set up, ready to go. But even on the fly, I can just do stuff like this. Popped up April's page. So anyway, right now she's at 24,000 followers. And really, she's gone from, man, in the last 3 or 4 months, she's gone from 10,000 followers all the way up to 24,000. Right? And that's because of you guys. So, and of course, I help out too. I usually go to her page every day and I share some stuff. And as always, check out her page and share your support. So there's April. Because you need to know who runs the profiles of you support. And there she is, sharing my live video right now. Boom. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Right on, because that's what it's all about. Native supporting natives. Oh, sharing me some more love. Dig it. Thank you, sister. So that's all it takes, you know? Just go to somebody's page, like their stuff, leave a comment, share it. Oops. Did you hear that? I'm not going to say that out loud. Julie Kreiser. Oh, I almost forgot. My daughter just gave birth to my first granddaughter, February 29th. Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, because February 29th is a very rare day. So, I'm kind of curious on what day they're going to celebrate her birthday for the other non-leap years. Right? That's something I just brought up on another platform that I'm doing. Because you can find Native Outlaws anywhere that you got social media. So I just found out about Stimulus. Started an account. I've been posting. Been pretty active on there. So anyway, I'll talk about that here pretty soon once I get it rolling. I'll even invite some of you guys to it as well. Theodore Edward Corner III. Can we talk about Geronimo and other great outlaw warriors? Well, probably somewhere down the line, because like I said, I usually got to get stuff ready, get some pictures, some memes. I got to research, make sure I know what I'm talking about. Natives supporting natives. Absolutely. Gratitude. Right back at you, sister. So here's the page. Come check it out. Scroll through. Because, you're not going to see this on your timeline because of the Facebook algorithms. Right on. Is this one of your songs, sister? Right on. I'll come back to it. Stop the song. All right. Too many of us walk around like we bulletproof false pride. All right, so this is April Satchel, also known as 8041, also known as the administrator for Native Outlaws, or Native Supporting Natives, hashtag #1. So I'm on her page right now. This is her music. There's blood in so check out her page. Give it a like, give it a follow, share your support. Lead a cheese, sharing the love. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you. Julie Kreiser. I know, right? Laugh out loud. Jolene Brown. Hey, Jolene. Hey, sister. Good to see you. Caught me on another live. All right. Let me see if I can pull you up here real quick. Screen. Boom. All right. So here's Jolene Brown. It's her own personal page. And also, you can find her on Native Hoop. You need to know who runs the Native Supporting Natives. Thank you, Jolene. I appreciate you, sister. Like I said, it's just that easy to help support your content creators. Jolene Brown. It's her own personal page. Go to their page, share support. And also, you can find her on Native Hoop. You need to know who runs Native Supporting Natives. Thank you, Jolene. I appreciate you, sister. Right on. So anyway, like I said, it's just that easy to help support your content creators. It's her own. Right on. So anyway, check out her page and click on this link right here. This is her website. This is for what she's got going on. Native Hoop Magazine. So this is an original magazine for natives by natives. So see how many issues she has out here. 136 issues. So this issue just came out a couple days ago. And these are full magazines. And you can also, they're free. So they're free online for the digital copy, but you can also buy the hard copies too and share your support for her and her company. She's been doing Native Hoop Magazine for at least over 10 years. Me and her have been good friends ever since I started my page. We started our pages around the same time. A lot of the content creators, we know each other. So that's kind of how I roll right now. If I don't know who runs a page, then I kind of don't bother supporting them. Native supporting natives. A support. Right on. Jolene Brown. They suck right now. The algorithms, right? You know, me and April Satchel, Native supporting natives, I've been talking to her a lot. I've been helping her out with her page because I've been doing Native Outlaws since September 2012. And man, back when I first started, it was pretty easy to grow a page, but it's just gotten harder and harder. But anyway, I give advice to April and help her go from 10,000 views to 24 right now. So right on. So anyway, you can come on here, click on one of the magazines, and read it for free. So my internet's kind of slow right now. I've got 3-4 devices hooked up to it. But anyway, these are full magazines, full content. So come check out Jolene Brown's page. Click on the link to her website and come check out the magazines. Table of contents. Right. And then stories. So Jolene Brown, she does a lot for our community. You know, she's another page like mine, like Native Supporting Natives. Her pages are for helping other Indigenous, putting a spotlight on our community. David Gerthy, white people take without asking because they think they don't have to ask. Pretty much. Jolene Brown, free to download and PDF, right? So, I mean, that's awesome. Offering free content for our community, but also you can buy the hard copies as well. Maybe you got a story in there. Maybe you have a friend or a relative. She's been doing this for 15 years. Right on, Jolene. Much appreciated. Native supporting natives, we do. And thank you. Right on, sister. So scroll through this magazine some more. Powwow update. Stories. So anyway, it's a full magazine. It doesn't just have just a couple pages. It's got pages. Right? So anyway, like I said, she's got 136 issues. How cool is that? So thank you, sister. Thank you for joining my feed and shouting out. Rez Ribbon saying hello. Hello right back at ya. Blessings, brother. Going to try if I can sleep. Blessings, feather up. Feathers up, Eider. Hope you feel better and have a better day tomorrow. I will check Jolene out, right? Please do. Also check out her page, Native Hoop. Boom. This is her other page. 26,000 followers. Right on. So I mean, she's getting up there, but she should have a lot more followers than this, because like I said, she helps support our indigenous community and other natives as well. So man, just go over there and do this. Start liking all of her stuff. So check out Jolene Brown, check out Native Hoop, check out Native Supporting Natives. Jolene Brown, you too, Native Supporting Natives. Right? It's all about supporting each other. And you should know who runs the pages that you follow. So right now, you met Jolene Brown of Native Hoop and Native Hoop Magazine. Right? So I've supported her all this time. I support April Satchel. And many other people who I know runs the pages. Right? Jolene Brown, we are usually around 200 pages. Wow, that's a lot of content. And I know it keeps you busy creating content, putting it all together. And 136 issues. That's awesome. Gratitude, sister. Right? We support you. Heck yeah. All right, so check out Native Hoop. Show your support. Click on her webpage and download a copy of Native Hoop magazine. All right. So anyway, I kind of messed up on my music. Just gonna start over. So if you missed the very first song I played, I'm gonna replay it. And this one here, it has the subtitles. So make sure you follow along. It's pretty powerful. And no hope of understanding the death sentence they were being read. And it went something like this. We ask and require you to acknowledge the church as the ruler and superior of the whole world, and the high priest called Pope, and in his name the King of Spain as lords of this land. If you submit, we shall receive you in all love and charity, and shall leave you, your wives and children, and your lands free without servitude. But if you do not submit, we shall powerfully invade your country, and shall make war against you. We shall take you and your wives and your children, and shall make slaves of them. And we shall take away your goods, and shall do you all the harm and damage we can. 2,000 years ago, we were all tribal. Kingdom missionaries with the fucking Bible. 1492 began the termination. The Holocaust of our Indian nation. Yeah. Corporate Avenger. Right on. Don't be afraid to say it loud and proud. Well, not to be proud of, but speaking of. Theodore Edward Corner III. If you look at the anthology history of humans as the 60 minutes on the clock, up until about 5 minutes, about we all lived in hunter-gatherer groups of 100 to 200. Without clans and tribes, humanity has lost its way. Thanks for sharing, brother. Res Ribbons. Check us out at resribbons.com. Right on. Check you out right after the song. I want you guys to check out the subtitles. Even though as far as music goes, you can pretty much hear them clearly. Manifest Destiny. This right here. Right on. So, love that song. And it reminds me of myself not being afraid to say it how it is. It's kind of why I left it right now. I see blood on the hands of the master race. I'm going to call him out on it. Right on. Kovaci Dees, sharing the fire. Hope I got your name right. I haven't seen you on here before. Right, sharing the pride. Heck yeah. Helen Willemsen, watching from Copenhagen, Denmark. Right on. So, man, I love being able to reach the whole world. Like I said, every country has experienced colonialism uh, based on Christianity. Kovaci Dees. What was the first will be last, and what was last will be first again. Red Power. Right on. Much appreciated. Jorge Guerrero, my native brother from New Mexico. My family is Huichol tribe of San Luis Potosi, Mexico. I speak my original language. Proud to be native. Right on. Thanks for man speaking up and sharing. And speaking of sharing, Res Ribbons. Right on. So let me check you out. Right on. So while I'm here, get your posts. Right on, Oklahoma City. So, what are my options here? I'll give you a like. Right? That's all it takes, man. Come on here, shout yourself out. Got my attention. While I'm here, let me go ahead and share something for you. Boom. See, this is all it takes to share your support for your favorite pages, artists, businesses. I just went over here, gave her page a like, gave it some love. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a share. Check out her page and help support our independent indigenous businesses, right? Dot, dot, dot. That's my 3 dots. It's kind of my signature. All right, now we're going to go ahead and copy this because I'm going to share a couple more images because that way we can trigger the algorithms to help her page get seen. Wow. Nice. Right on. It's sad to see, one like here, one like there, but hopefully after tonight, you'll get a lot more likes, a lot more support. Boom. So this is what it's all about. Native supporting natives. That's what I do with my page. If you're a friend of mine, usually that's who I share. I ain't afraid to say that. So now I'm following you, and I'll be seeing your stuff too. What else we got? Boom. I'm just trying to share a variety of stuff that you make or create. Boom. Oh, I dig that. Right on. No likes on this. How sad. But I love it. I'm going to share it. So check out her page and help support our independent indigenous businesses. Right? That's what it's all about. All right. Catch up on my comments. Kovaci Dees from Lumberton, North Carolina. Right on. I call Oregon City, Oregon home for now. Helen Williamson shared. Thank you, Helen. Much appreciated. Julie Kreiser, Native supporting Native. Smoke up, 2 feathers up to my brothers and sisters. Peace out, my fellow Natives. Well, Julie, be safe. And I'll see you again on another stream. Jorge Guerrero. I wish the Native American folks of the USA would look at Mexicans as their own people. We share the same history. We are the same culture, just different colonizers. You know, we do. We speak about Turtle Island, you know, Canada and Mexico. And, you know, what you're talking about is the colonial border with a colonial flag. But you're correct. We're all related. So thanks for the shout out. Res Ribbons, thank you. Much appreciated. You're welcome. I appreciate you hopping on my stream and shouting yourself out. Just like Jolene Brown. I will go through after the live. Right on, Jolene. I always appreciate you, sister. You know, I'm going to tell a cool story about me and Jolene. I was at my first powwow. Oops. 26,000 followers. I was at my first powwow in over almost 3 years. It was in Eugene. So anyway, I was doing a live stream, and she saw her son. So anyway, Jolene used to live here near me, near Eugene. She moved, I think, towards Arizona. But anyway, her son still lives here. So anyway, I was doing my live stream, and she did a shout out saying, "Hey, there's my son." And I said, "Which one?" "Oh, him? Heck yeah." So anyway, what I did for her is I just put my camera on her son. So she got to watch it live on one of my live streams. That was way cool. Those are the things that make me feel good about doing the things that I do. So, heck yeah. All right, Theodore. Big shout out to the Missing Murdered Indigenous Women movement. Right? Very powerful. Jolene Brown, it is starting. David Girthy, I appreciate your friendship, my brother. Watching me from YouTube. Jolene Brown, we are saying that we can't cut off the tail. Right? Jolene Brown's living in South Dakota. Right on. Living in Heartland. Jolene Brown, first time since 2020. Yeah, that was my first powwow since 2020. I think that same powwow is coming up next month. So, Lane Community College. So, heck yeah. The Bible's bullshit. All right, so what else we got going on? All right, here's what we got going on. Boom. So here's what I just shared from Res Ribbons. Right? Go to your page, share your stuff. Then I move on. And how do I move on? Well, so here's my personal page. So I have 534 followers or friends, but man, I follow a lot more people than they follow me. So basically, I'll be on my page, and oops. All right, my timeline, my newsfeed. This is the stuff I see. These are the people I share. Indigenous artist Phil Lapton. She's very busy. She's always got content. With all proceeds going to Gaza. My second day outfit also included this abalone disc with real leather rope from cedar. So I can share it later. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end the stream here. pretty much put out the message that I wanted. Isaac Murdoch. Love that guy. So he does live feeds as well. Speaks about topics. Man. Water. All right, so I'm down for gaining some more friends. I kind of need to do that to get to my next level on my personal page. Before planning the wedding. So my next level, once I get 1,000 followers or friends, then I'll be at the next level. And if you check out my page, I got the blue dot going on. So I've been verified, right? Because I am who I say I am. Gary Janess, Native Outlaws Most Wanted. Right on. So check out Corporate Avenger. Check out their music. Share your support. Jolene Brown. It used to be in December. Right? So, I mean, that's kind of how I remember powwows. They're usually the same place, the same time of the year. But yeah, when they do that, it kind of messes it all up. Theodore. Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child. I say, if I catch you putting your hands on a child, I'll kill you myself. Right on. Well said. Clips2T4. Watch me from YouTube. Hey, Gary. Thanks for the shout out. So, I enjoy seeing people that follow me on YouTube. I don't really consider myself a YouTube streamer, but eventually, depending on Facebook, man. So anyway, I'm putting myself on all platforms. Like I said, I just started up on Stimulus. Res Ribbons, tobacco down, smoke up. Right? Because the Bible's bullshit. That's how we pray. Smoke up, prayers up. Lane Community College powwow was the last powwow of the season in December. Then they changed it to what? March, April. Clips2T4. Hey, Gary. Res Ribbons, husband and wife team. Semi-Oli Nation of Oklahoma. Maliseet Tobique First Nation. Hope I got that right. Kavachi Deese, very proud of you and what you are doing for your people. Thank you, much appreciated. So, somebody's got to come up and say all this stuff. And, like I said, you don't have to agree with everything I say. You don't have to agree with any of it, but just listen to what I have to say. And hopefully you'll get a message from it. Right on. So I think I've covered everything that I wanted to do tonight. So, stay tuned for next Sunday, or go back to last Sunday. Every Sunday I pretty much do this, except for the coming up on here live part. So, right on. Anyway, I was just in the mood. I had a lot of stuff to share. Like I said, that meme, I found the artist who did it, and he did a live video and explained it. So, pretty much what motivated me to come up here tonight. Clips2T4, you're the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I got a smile going on now. Res Ribbons, Seminole Nation of Oklahoma. Right? Loud and proud. Kavachi Deese. Tell us a story of the best powwow you've been to. Well, I think the best powwows that I do go to is probably Grand Ron. Grand Ron always has the 3-day powwows. They have the grounds powwow. They have the arena, which is really beautiful. The powwow grounds are huge. They have parking. They have camping. And anyway, I love going there and doing the 3-day powwows, camping out there. And what I dig on the powwows lately is people recognize me. So I get a lot of people come up and talking to me. The MCs recognize me. They give me shout outs when I'm out there because I'm usually standing right next to the MC, or I'm standing right next to the drum with my camera. And when you go to the powwows, you're going to see me front and center, right in the middle of everything. Except for I'm not really on the dance arena when they're dancing. I kind of have a foot in it. But anyway. So, yeah, I know you're looking for a story, but I really don't have a story other than the powwows are getting funner, they're getting better, I'm being recognized. And, yeah, man, it opens up a lot of things for me. I get good views, and I get to bring home good videos for you guys. Right? So, follow me on YouTube. You'll see my powwow videos. Follow me on Facebook. You'll see my powwow videos. Actually, I put them on TikTok, even Instagram. So, heck yeah. Shelly Cottrell. Hey, Shelly. I met Shelly in person out on the Powwow Trail. Got to give her and her mother a hug. Himanat. Hello. Hello, Shelly. Clips to T4. I watch your videos every day. I appreciate that. You know, I still have a lot of videos that I've done where I talk about stuff like this that I haven't put on YouTube. Because, you know, I don't really look at myself as a YouTube streamer, but I have a lot of videos, you know, still on Facebook. So anyway, I talk about topics, shout outs for people. So I'm probably going to go back and reshare some of my older videos on YouTube. Because I got a lot of content. And I got thousands of videos. Shelly Cottrell. I want to camp at Grand Ron this year. Right? They usually have 3 powwows at least. And, you know, they also have, so at the powwows, of course, they have vendors, they have food, but they also have public restroom with showers. And also, these days, I have a motorhome. So I used to tent it, but now I have my motorhome. And they do have electricity, they have plugins. So, like I said, man, it's perfect place for powwow. And also, man, the sunsets are beautiful because we're right next to the Oregon coast. Kabachi Dees. You got a lot of support. We love you, cousin. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I feel the support too. That's why I put myself out here. Let you guys know who runs the show, right? And I come up here live because I want you guys to feel my energy and, man, look me in the eye as I come up here and speak the truth. We need coverage of them. Jay Cotton, do you record on your phone? I do. So, yeah, I got the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so that's what I'm working right now. Shelly Cottrell, saw you at Chemawa School Powwow. Right on, Shelly. Well, you should have said hi, but you know, I'm always out in the middle of the floor doing my thing. I'm always pretty busy. Whoa. So that's what I love about Corporate Avenger. They're not afraid to cross the line. Just like me and April Satchel, native supporting natives. I want to hit Powwow Trail in the motorhome, G. All right. First, I got to find my new home before I start venturing out the powwows. Right on. Jolene Brown, I missed Chemawa and Siletz. Then we used to camp out for a week. Right? Good times. You know what I love about camping at the powwows is the competition powwows. They'll go on all night long until everyone's dancing. There's a winner. So there's been times where, man, it's been like past midnight. They're still dancing and drumming. And I walk out to my tent, crawl into my bed, get ready to sleep, and I still hear powwow music. So that's always something that I really enjoy. Clips to T4. I see you at Powwow a lot, even after Fort Hall. Right on. Well, don't be afraid to come up to me and say hi. Especially when you come up here and comment on my stuff, I'll remember who you are. Like Shelly Cottrell. So she was always hopping on my lives, doing shout outs, and then we crossed paths in person. And yeah, I remembered her because I shout out her name on here all the time. Just like right here. Shelly Cottrell. I'd say hi. I was at the bake sale table, blue ribbon shirt. Right on. So there's like a lot of you on that table because I think I bought 2 pies. I bought a custard pie and an apple pie. They were yummy. Shelly Cottrell. I did not think you recognized me. Well, I probably did not. Because I've only crossed paths with you in real life one time. So, but shout out your name, and I remember you. Get another hug, and I remember you after that. All right. All right, so where are we at? We're rocking at 1 hour and 11 minutes. All right, well.
Still out here acting accordingly.
April's got a video out. Trying to see if anyone's going live right now. I know it's kind of late on Sunday night. Everyone's getting ready for work for Monday. All right, so anyway, I think it's about that time. Time for me to wrap up. Take the rest of the night off. Shelly Cottrell. Okay, cool. Next time. Heck yeah, next time. Right on, Shelly. Hope to see you again soon. Clips to T4. I met you at Fort Hall before. Right on. Well, next time get a selfie. How cool would that be? Right on. So, man, I do meet a lot of people, and I appreciate everyone that takes the time to, come talk to me. Let me know you appreciate what I do. Of course, I like hearing that. I always ask what platforms you follow me on. But anyway, Facebook's my biggest. So, yeah, 359,000 followers. And I reach worldwide. All right? So how cool is that? Theodore, thank you for fighting and being a warrior. Thank you, Theodore. I appreciate that. So, we got lots of warriors standing up. So, make sure you follow our content creators, our warriors. A couple of them just showed up here on my stream. Julian Brown, Native Supporting Natives. So they are content creators, and they're out here to support our community. Like I said, Jolene Brown, Native Poop Magazine. She's got 136 issues out. Check out her page, share support. All right, Outlaws, I think that's about it for the night. So, until next time, feathers up. I'll see you out on the red road. Native Supporting Natives, hit us up. And I don't want to miss a comment. Clips to T4. When I grow up, I'm going to get a tattoo of your YouTube profile. Right? It's pretty cool, huh? I think I might get one too. I've actually seen that image on the tattoo. I've shared it too. Right on. Anyway, also, I'm getting a medallion made. So I shared that yesterday. Because yesterday was my stream talking about Native Supporting Natives. And I shared my support for the Bearded Warrior because he's beating a medallion for me. Right? I'll be wearing that here pretty soon. It's pretty much almost finished. So anyway, that's what Native Supporting Natives is all about. I've always wanted to beat a medallion. I saw some work that he did. He did a medallion that was very similar to my image. So it's like, man, that gotta be perfect to my Native Outlaws logo. Right on. So there he is, the Bearded Warrior. Lita Chi, have a good night. Thank you, Lita. Sharing the love. Now I gotta sneak out of here before I get another comment. All right, until next time, feathers up. I'll see you out on the red.